What if nature could cool our cities? Welcome to EcoInnovaTech. We're exploring biomimetic urban cooling systems, a tech that mimics nature to beat urban heat. It's trending with hashtag biomimetic cooling, and we've got 3 incredible global projects to dive into. Let's cool things down. Urban heat islands make cities unbearable, driving up cooling costs by billions annually and straining energy grids. Biomimetic urban cooling systems tackle this by copying nature's genius, like termite mounds that ventilate naturally or whale blubber that insulates. These innovations slash energy use and make cities livable. Let's see them in action. First, Australia's leading the way. A project in Melbourne uses termite mound-inspired ventilation in 10 buildings, cutting indoor temperatures by 4 degrees Celsius. This saves 100,000 kilowatt-hours of energy yearly, reducing cooling costs by $20,000 per building. The system pulls in cool air through underground channels, mimicking how termites regulate heat. It's also boosted local biodiversity. Nearby green spaces report 10% more bird activity due to cooler microclimates. Social media's buzzing. Cool Melbourne posted, "Melbourne's buildings are breathing like termites." Australia plans to expand this to 50 more buildings soon. Next, Canada's innovating. A system in Toronto mimics whale blubber with bio-inspired insulation panels on 15 high-rises, reducing heat loss by 30%. This drops indoor temperatures by 3 degrees Celsius, saving 80,000 kilowatt-hours yearly per building and cutting costs by $15,000. The panels use a layered gel that traps cool air, just like blubber retains heat but in reverse. It's also lowered ambient street temperatures by 1 degree Celsius, easing heat stress for residents. Eco-Toronto tweeted, "Toronto's staying chill like whales." Canada aims to scale this to 60 buildings in the coming years. Now, let's head to India, where a project in Delhi combines both approaches, termite ventilation and bio-inspired evaporative cooling from desert plants. Installed in 20 buildings, it lowers temperatures by 5 degrees Celsius, saving 120,000 kilowatt-hours yearly per building and $25,000 in costs. The system uses porous ceramic layers to mimic plant sweating, paired with air channels for natural airflow. It's reduced heat-related illnesses in the area by 15%, a big win for public health. Social media users call it Delhi's natural AC. India plans to roll this out to 100 more buildings soon. How do biomimetic urban cooling systems work? They replicate nature's cooling tricks. Termite-inspired designs use angled vents and underground channels to pull in cool air and push out hot air. No electricity needed. Whale blubber-inspired panels trap cool air in gel layers, acting as thermal barriers. Desert plant systems use evaporative cooling through porous materials, releasing moisture to lower temperatures. A single building can save 100,000 kilowatt-hours yearly, cutting emissions by 50 tons of CO2. These systems are already being tested in labs and cities, with costs dropping 25% to $150,000 per building, thanks to scalable designs. There are challenges, though. Installation costs $150,000 per building, and maintenance, like cleaning vents or replacing gel, runs $5,000 yearly. In humid climates, evaporative cooling loses 10% efficiency, needing backup systems that add $3,000 to expenses. Retrofitting older buildings can take months, slowing adoption in dense cities. But the benefits are clear. Each building saves $20,000 yearly, and cooler cities reduce heat-related health costs by millions. Experts predict biomimetic cooling could become a standard in urban design, making cities more resilient to climate challenges. Let's break down the numbers a bit more. A typical city with 100 buildings using these systems could save 10 million kilowatt-hours annually, slashing emissions by 5,000 tons of CO2. That's like taking 1,000 cars off the road. Plus, Cooler urban areas boost worker productivity. Studies show a 2 degrees Celsius drop in temperature can improve focus by 5%, adding economic value. These systems also pair well with green roofs, amplifying their impact. For every degree cooled, energy demand drops 3%, easing strain on grids during heat waves. It's a ripple effect. Cooler cities mean healthier people, lower costs, and a happier planet. What's the future of biomimetic urban cooling? Could every city beat the heat with nature's playbook? Imagine skyscrapers that cool themselves like termite mounds. Poll which biomimetic trick excites you most: termite vents, whale blubber, or plant sweating? Drop your thoughts in the comments and join the cooling revolution. Biomimetic urban cooling is proving nature has the answers. Subscribe for more #Ecotech videos and check #231's drone delivery recycling for another eco win. Thanks for watching. Let's keep cities cool and green.